Welcome everyone. So today I'm going to show you a trick with which you will be able to find total number of factors of any given number literally in seconds. Okay. But first, let's understand in order to find total number of factors, you need to make sure that you find the prime factors. Okay. So let's begin with a very small example. Now let's take 24. Okay, so here I'm going to show you a method called as factor tree. Okay, now please understand the method to find prime factors can vary like from person to person using a factor tree. Okay, it will depend on how good you are at mathematics. So I'm going to show you with a very basic method, which is what. So 24, so first is what is an even number, so we'll divide 2 by 24, sorry, we'll divide 24 by 2, you get the answer as what, 12. So we said 2 into 12 gets you 24. Now what we'll do is, here we say that 2, this 2 is a prime number. Okay, so now we don't need to do this further, but this 12 can be segregated further because it's a composite number. You need a prime number. Okay, so this 12 can now be written as what, again this is an even number, so we'll write this as what, 2 and 6, because 2 into 6 gets you 12. Similarly, here what could have happened over here is again 3, sorry, so 2, again we are not going to factor this further. Now 6 can be written as what, 2 and 3, 2 into 3 gets you 6. So basically what I can say here is that the factors, prime factors, actually prime factors of 24 is what, 1, 2 and 3. So I'll say 2 raised to 3 into just this single 3, so I can say 3 raised to 1. Okay, now in order to find prime total number of factors, see, total number of factors will be what, total number of factors will be what, whatever prime factors you get, a into b, c. Okay, now if this is raised to what, let's say this is raised to m, this is raised to n, so total number of prime factors will be what, m plus 1, and here we'll have n plus 1. Sorry, total number of factors, not total number of prime factors. Okay, so here what I can say here is total for this particular one can be written as what, 3, so 3 plus 1 into 3, sorry, 1, we have index as 1, so 1 plus 1, so that gets you 4 into 2, your answer is coming out to be 8. Okay, now let's see whether it's correct or not. Okay, so for that what I'll say, what I'll do is, let's erase this part and I'll do it over here. So let's try and write down factors of 24. Okay, so we'll have 24, this is 1 up, then we can have 2 into 12 gets you 24, then we can say 3 into 4, sorry, 3 into 8 gets you 24, then we have 4 into 6 gets you 24. Now if you look closely, how many factors are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that, my dear friends, is the answer over here. I'm sure you all must be wondering, "Acha, for this much explanation I took so much of time." Please understand, this is like, just for explanation I show these methods, but literally if you had to do this, let's say if you had to do this directly, so you don't need to do the factor tree also. All you can directly do is, see, 24 can be written as what, 4 into 6. Okay, so this can now be written as what, in terms of prime factor, this is what, 2 square. 6 can be written as 2 into 3. So basically indexes get added when the bases are same, so we'll say this is coming out to be 2 raised to 3 into 3, right? And from here, in order to find the total number of factors, what we would have done is just adding the indices. So 3 added by 1 gets you 4 into, here there is no index, so it is obviously considered as 1. 4 in, so 1 plus 1 gets you 2, so 4 into 2 gets you 8. That, my dear friends, is your answer for total number of factors of 24. Now let's try and look at bigger values. Okay, now let's say if you had to find the value of or total number of factor for, let's say, 124. Okay, so now again, like I said, you can either do factor 3 or you can do directly like the way I've shown over here. Okay, so here what I say, let me just add one more page. It's easier to do it on another page. Okay, so 124. So what I can do over here is again 2, and I can divide this by 2, so I'll get what, 62, right? So basically I can do factor 3, 2 and 62 will get over here, and this is also an even number, so we'll get 2 and 31. Now please understand, in order to find total number of factors, or while dealing with prime factors in general, you need to have a very clear understanding of what are prime numbers. If you don't know, then please check the link above or at the end of the video. You have to know what are prime numbers, and the trick which I've shown in that video, you can literally do it in seconds. Okay, so now here, please understand, this is a prime number. So your factors just come out to be what, 1, 2, and say there are two twos, so we'll get 2 raised to 2 into 31. So now in order to find the total number of factors, what we'll do is 2 plus 1 will get you what, 3, and this 1 plus 1 will get you what, 2. So your total number of factors is 6. Now you might be wondering, acha, now let's cross verify this. So we have 124. Ones are, then we have twos are, and this will get you what, 62. Now please understand, 124 doesn't go in 3 stable, but it does go in 4 stable, right? Because the last two digits are divisible by 4. Okay, so in that case we'll have 31. Now please understand, when you have a prime number, you have to stop factorizing, because after that you will get nothing. Okay, so basically now if you see, let's check, or let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and that, my dear friends, is the answer for total number of factors of the number 124. Okay, now just for your understanding, let's try and do couple of more sums. Let me do a little bit trickier one. Let's try and find the factor of 630. So now please understand, here again you can do the factor 3 method, or we can do the simple method, which is what, we can do, write this as what, 63 into 10, right? And this 63 can be written as what, 7 into 9, and this can be written as 2 into 5. Now if you see closely, you have already got 3 prime numbers, only this one is left. So let's write this in the terms of prime number. So basically it is got 7 into 3 square into 2 into 5. So now directly, see, please understand, this trick is super helpful when it comes to solving entrance exams. Okay, so now here we have what, 1, here also we have 1, and here also we have 1. Directly let's do it orally. Okay, so 1 plus 1 gets you 2, then 2 plus 1 gets you 3, again 1 plus 1 gets you 2, sorry, multiplication 2, again 1 plus 1 gets you 2. So basically this is what, 2 into 3, 6 into 2 gets you 12, 12 into 2 gets you 24. So now I hope you all have understood how to find total number of factors. You can literally do this orally. See, here also you could have done the factor 3 method, that would not have been wrong, but please understand, we are trying to save time. Okay, so in order to save time, this is the best way of finding prime factors. Okay, and now if you want me to explain how to find odd factors and how to find even factors out of these total number of factors, that also I'll explain you. If you want me to do that, please type a yes in the comment section. Okay, so that's it for today. I will see you in the next video.